What if I told you the richest people in the world aren't those you see on TV? What if the real power of wealth was never meant to be shown off? The true essence of old wealth is not what you think. Believe it or not, the most genuine signs of the privileged aren't found in a bank account. There's something far more subtle and surprising. Welcome to the discreet world of old money, where the rich and powerful mingle, but not in the way you might expect. Let's dive into the first sign of old money, their unique social etiquette and networking. Firstly, forget those grand parties you see in movies. Old money socializes differently. Think small, intimate gatherings where a quiet word holds more power than a loud speech. It's about who you meet and, more importantly, how you meet them. Here, a nod or a handshake isn't just a greeting. It's an unspoken agreement of mutual respect and understanding. Now let's talk about the old boys network. It's real, and it's not just for show. These networks, often formed in prestigious schools and universities, aren't about flaunting wealth. They're about maintaining long-term relationships that span generations. It's a world where your family name and your school tie open doors that money alone can't. And yes, there's a specific etiquette to it all. It's not about what you say, but how you say it. Speaking softly but with authority, never showing off, and always respecting the unspoken rules of discretion. In this circle, your actions speak louder than your bank balance. But here's where it gets interesting. Even in this traditional world, there's room for modernity. These elite circles are gradually opening up, adapting to the new world while holding on to their core values. It's not just about preserving wealth. It's about evolving with the times, yet never losing that touch of class and tradition that defines old money. Now, let's uncover another sign of old money, their unique approach to philanthropy through social entrepreneurship. You might think of old money as traditional, but when it comes to making a difference, they're anything but. These families have long understood that their wealth carries a responsibility, not just to preserve, but to improve the world. They do this through supporting social ventures. Take, for example, the case of the Hamilton family. Instead of simply donating to charities, they invest in startups focused on sustainable agriculture. Why? Because they believe in creating solutions that are self-sustaining and beneficial in the long term. Or consider the Parkers, who fund educational programs in underprivileged areas. They're not just writing checks, they're closely involved, ensuring their contributions have a lasting impact. This is the essence of old money's support for social entrepreneurship. It's not about quick fixes. It's about strategic, thoughtful contributions that aim to solve societal problems at their root. It's a blend of tradition and innovation, using wealth accumulated over generations to fund forward-thinking solutions. And it's not always about public recognition. Many old money families prefer to keep their philanthropic efforts discreet, valuing the impact over the applause. As we delve deeper into this world, we see a picture emerging. One where wealth isn't just passed down, but it's used as a force for good, quietly changing the world in ways many of us never see. Step into the world of old money, and you'll notice something strikingly different about their fashion. It's all about understated elegance. Let's unravel how old money dresses to impress in a way that's subtle yet speaks volumes. Forget flashy logos and trend-of-the-moment outfits. For old money, fashion is timeless. They lean towards classic designs, often tailored to fit perfectly. It's not uncommon to see them in clothes passed down through generations, carrying stories and history in every thread. But here's where it gets intriguing. While old money respects tradition, they're not strangers to cultural fusion in fashion. They masterfully blend classic style with elements from different cultures. A bespoke suit paired with a handcrafted watch from Switzerland, or an elegant evening gown complemented by an artisan necklace from Africa. Quality over quantity is their mantra. They invest in pieces that last a lifetime, not just a season. This approach not only reflects a deep appreciation for craftsmanship, but also a more sustainable and thoughtful way of living. And while their fashion choices may not scream wealth, they exude a sense of quiet confidence, an approach that says, "I don't need to prove anything." This fashion philosophy isn't just about looking good. It's a statement of values, a testament to their heritage and worldview. In the world of old money, fashion is more than what you wear. It's a reflection of who you are, your family's legacy, and your respect for the finer, often overlooked details of high-quality life. Old money's relationship with vehicles is not what you see in flashy car commercials. It's a tale of understated elegance and enduring quality. Let's steer into the world of high-quality yet understated vehicles favored by the old money elite. Forget the latest sports cars or luxury SUVs plastered all over Instagram. For old money, the choice of vehicle is less about showing off and more about heritage and quality. Think classic models that don't scream wealth but whisper class, a vintage Rolls-Royce or a well-maintained Mercedes-Benz that has been in the family for decades speaks louder than the latest Ferrari. But it's not just about the make or model, it's the story behind these vehicles. Often, these cars are passed down from generation to generation, each scratch and dent telling a tale of family history and legacy. These vehicles are cherished, not merely for their monetary value, but for their connection to the past. And, while they appreciate the classics, don't think old money shies away from innovation. Many are embracing the latest in automotive technology, but in their style, hybrid or electric models tastefully customized to retain that classic feel, proving that tradition and technology can coexist elegantly. In this chapter, we see that in the world of old money, cars are more than just a mode of transport. They're a statement of values, a nod to the past, and a hint to the future. It's a reflection of their approach to life, appreciating quality, valuing heritage, and moving with the times without losing one's essence. The next sign of old money takes us into the realm of inconspicuous consumption, where true luxury is not about flaunting, but about enjoying the finer things in life discreetly. Old money knows that the real luxury is in the experience, not just in the possession. It's about enjoying a rare vintage wine in the comfort of their historic estate, not about showing off the most expensive bottle. They find value in experiences and quality that don't necessarily shout wealth, but whisper refinement. This subtlety extends to their approach to life. They invest in quality experiences like private art viewings or exclusive travel destinations, often unknown to the general public. It's a world where the price tag is not the point. It's the uniqueness and personal significance that matter. And when it comes to philanthropy, old money often contributes without seeking recognition. Their donations and support often go unnoticed by the public eye, as they prefer impact over accolades. As we've journeyed through the world of old money today, we've uncovered its subtle yet powerful signs. If this exploration has intrigued you, our Gentleman's Gazette dives even deeper. It's where we explore the essentials every modern gentleman should know, from manners and skills to the appreciation of vintage cars, watches, and cigars. It's a modern adaptation of the old money philosophy and principles. Don't miss out. Subscribe to our newsletter for more insights. Until next time, keep exploring the depths of style and sophistication.